You guys like bubblies?
I've never had a bubbly.
Try
What
it.
is that? Oh, is that the water?
Sparkling water.
I don't like that
Dude,
shit.
I hate sparkling water.
Yeah, I hate sparkling water too.
They added a machine at my job with different flavors. Oh, dude.
I don't know how people drink like the just sparkling soda. Like no
Yeah.
flavor, no nothing.
I know some people that drink sparkling water instead of water.
Yeah.
And it's like,
I
ugh.
feel like you're just trying to be extra, like too much.
You know,
Yeah.
when I stopped like having sugar for like I think like a month or two.
You said that so sad.
You went over the tears.
He's like, you know.
You guys remember? Because I do. What's up, ComPODres? I'm Alex.
Sorry, my eyes itchy.
That sounds.
That feels so good.
And I'm Tony, and we are Los ComPODres. That is Los COMPOD.
R.E.S.
Yes.
How are y'all?
Oh.
I'm living the good life, bro.
So, about sparkling water?
Yeah. I don't, so you guys never like you guys don't like it?
Dude, that shit's nasty
No,
as hell,
dude.
bro.
Really?
Wait, so when you were no,
Yeah,
tastes
so,
bad.
so when I wasn't having sugar, like, and I'm not really, I don't really like drinking water because I don't know why. I just feel like water is like ugh, to me.
Really?
What?
I don't know why.
Bro, there's
But
nothing,
that is good.
dude, there's nothing more enjoyable on a hot day than a cold
Then a
bottle
cold
of water.
sparkling water drink.
No. Or when you wake up hungover and you have an ice cold water, dude. Just
Nah, I'd rather have an ice cold Topo Chico.
Damn.
oh, I didn't know that. That's pretty nasty.
Yeah, but I couldn't have sugar, so then I had to basically substitute it for Coke. Because I used to drink a lot of Coke. But yeah,
You know what's weird?
it's because hold on. What I like about it is the carbonation. I like the the burn.
Uh-huh.
That's what I like.
You like to
But what
feel
about the
something.
flavor though?
The flavor is good too.
Oh.
There's some that have like that aftertaste of like sparkling water, but
You know what this reminds me of? It's like a White Claw without the alcohol.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
okay. So y'all don't fuck with it then?
No.
That's disgusting.
I mean, it's not, like, it didn't make me go like, but like,
You want to try it?
I wouldn't definitely, like, I wouldn't go like, man,
This shit is fire.
a bubbly just tastes so good right now.
Yeah, no.
Right? It's like a White Claw without the alcohol.
Yeah.
Comment in the bottom if you like sparkling water. That way I don't feel like I'm the only one.
in the world.
I mean, I know people who like that shit. I just don't understand, like, why they like that shit.
You know what's fire? A Topo Chico with some salt and lime. Ain't nothing better, bro.
Topo Chico with
Don't
salt
you just
and lime?
take the salt and lime?
Well, if just like super refreshing. Like it's if you drink that like on a hot day.
You know what's
so
super
good.
refreshing? Water.
Ice cold water.
Ice cold water.
Are you the type of person to be like, I want extra ice or regular or light?
Light ice.
I'd rather do light. Because if you're doing regular, I mean, if you're doing extra, bro, just have a cup of ice. That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
You're done with it within like 2 sips.
I like ice.
You want yours extra?
Yeah, because I like chewing on my ice.
I used to do that all the
okay.
time, but not anymore.
Why? Hurt your teeth?
No, I just stopped. I don't know why. I just one day just stopped doing it. But I like the crush ice, the little like rocks.
yeah, like Sonic ice.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fire.
Or no,
yeah.
Chick-fil-A ice. That shit's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
Those
know?
are Sonic ice, no?
yeah, it's similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so I had work on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I was talking to my coworker. Right when I walked into my shift, I don't know why I started thinking this, but I asked him, and I was like, "Hey, yo, Kevin, if your dick were to have a superpower, what would it do?" And at first he goes, "Oh, I would want it to go any size. Like it can be any size, right?"
Oh, damn.
And I was like, and I was like, you know what? No. Like I'm asking you like a superpower, like an actual superpower. And the whole entire shift, we just started going off and started saying all these different possibilities
Yeah.
for what your dick can do.
So what would you want your superpower or your dick superpower to be?
either teleportation.
What the fuck?
Your dick teleports or you?
Just his dick.
You seen Big Mouth, right?
What?
You seen Big Mouth, right?
Yeah.
You know how Maurice has his dicks?
Yeah.
And they all just kind of have their own, like, they all talk
little
and
thing,
they
yeah.
just move around. Something like that, but also, right? So, like, I'm fucking, right? I got the girl right here, right? And then, like, I'll be like, yo, you want to see something cool? I'll be like, first, you see penis, right? She goes, yeah, okay, I bet. So I'll put her up right here, right?
Yeah.
And then, boom, 1, 2, 3, filled.
Wait, what?
I'm so confused.
I thought it was already there.
So, like, alright, okay. So, I'm up there, right?
Yeah.
I have her in missionary, right?
But you have it right now. Like
My penis is there, right? I show her, I'm like, look, I have a penis. And she goes, okay, cool. And I go, alright, bet. So then, right, I make my penis disappear, like teleport somewhere else, right?
Mm.
And then she goes, okay, bet, right? As of right now, I'm smooth down there like a
like a Ken doll.
a Ken doll, right?
Okay.
And then I'm like, you ready? She goes, yeah, bet. And then boom. My dick comes back and it fills her.
Now you could teleport fast. Like,
Yes.
Like repeatedly.
Yes.
And then you don't gotta do work.
Yeah. Or what I was also thinking.
Does that make sense?
No.
Because if he's already inside of her,
But
but then it teleports, it disappears, but then it reappears. So it's it's like
Oh, so it keeps going. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're saying.
Or my dick would be like titanium steel. Yeah, so nothing can break. Like
So
I can break things with my penis.
Oh.
yo, it'd be funny. It's like titanium steel, but then that means that it's super heavy.
Hunchback.
Always got back problems.
Yes, it's true. Now he starts to say and starts to leave.
So we started going off like the whole entire time. We even came up with some fun ones like a laser pointer, but not like one that shoots lasers.
Just
One
a pointer?
It's a laser pointer. So then I can just be like, well, if you look at the third trimester over here, you'll see that. Hold on, sorry. I gotta get a little hard here. You'll see.
You just see the light on the whiteboard like start to move down.
I'd be like, don't look at my dick. Just look at the chart right here.
Oh shit.
What about you, Ciso?
I don't know, because ever since you got that dark saber, I kind of want it.
So you'd want a lightsaber? Like a lightsaber? Oh, hold on. But does your whole penis turn into a lightsaber?
No, my penis is the holder.
Oh, okay. So the hole comes out of the hole.
Yeah, it just goes shh,
Oh shit!
and it's the dark saber.
Okay.
Or maybe a Kylo Ren, because then my balls can shoot out the sides.
Well, no, if you think about it.
Oh no, it's not holder. It's not holder.
Yeah. Come on. Shit.
Anyway, the holder, yeah. Maybe the holder. If I'm mad, like if I'm really mad, it depends. How about the color? It's my mood.
Your mood, like a mood ring?
Yeah, dude. If I'm feeling sad.
Now, hold on.
It's blue.
Can you detach your penis and then use it as a lightsaber?
Ooh.
No, that'd be dope.
Or just have it as your penis, and then you gotta like hold it, and then it goes. Zzz, 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 zzz.
You don't got that much mobility there.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd have to take it out.
So would it be called a flesh saber?
Ooh. You know, I would cover it though. I would wrap it in something like tape and shit
Oh, wait, what?
for extra grip.
That would fucking.
Well, how would I know if it's off of me?
Yeah, but then when you have to remove it, it's gonna hurt.
No, because it's off of me. I should really stop doing
Or I even
I'll
thought maybe
tell you-
like a water cannon for me.
A water cannon?
Yeah, like I can shoot
Like,
out water.
Oh, you know what would be cool too?
Like
Blastoise?
Blastoise?
Yeah. Anybody thirsty? Man, I really wish I had some water right now. Don't worry, bro. I got you.
You know Cyclops?
Cyclops from.
The guy that shoots lasers.
Oh, yeah.
That would be my dick too.
Oh, that would be your dick?
Yeah, like take off the
Would you-
glasses and no, but for whenever I want to. Like if we're ever in threat, I want to just hold you guys back and be like, I got this. You guys want the saber or the cyclops? What would you want?
Me?
Oh, you know what?
A grapple gun.
I thought it was the best one. My dick is the Omnitrix from Ben 10.
Well, what monster was that?
No, like, you know how he has the watch and he can turn to any beast? I just twisted like this. Pause. I twisted to go. No, hold on. I twisted to pick whatever I want, and then go up and down to choose the monster.
No,
that's the one. That's what I want. That's the best one.
No, would that mean that the monster's attached to you?
No, I become it.
Wait, he had a watch, so you would have a whole ass thing.
No, well, technically, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like my dick is the Omnitrix,
Oh,
and I twisted.
Or it could be a smartwatch.
Good, yeah.
Nice and light. But fuck, I don't know what I would do. Like, because my favorite superhero is Hulk, right? So imagine that.
What if your dick gets angry and you don't?
Come down there.
Oh, it's hot, dude. It's hot.
Come down there, Bruce.
Would you call it Bruce? If it did that?
Yeah, I'd probably call it Bruce.
Don't make Bruce angry. No, what would it be?
See, I like what we were talking about it earlier. I feel like it's like spider webs to like shoot out of it.
So you would like to be like Spider-Man?
Yeah, well, not me because it's my penis, but my penis would like to be Spider-Man.
Would you dress up your penis as Spider-Man? Or would you have to wear the whole costume, like you all together? Well, obviously, all you all
It would be my whole costume, and then here, nothing. Just plain.
Yeah. So you are Spider-Man then? Or you just like to swim?
Well, basically, I am Spider-Man, but my webs don't shoot out of my hands, they shoot out of my dick. You know? So I gotta swing from my dick. Can you imagine that?
Wait, so then how do you... If you're fucking your girl, right?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it come out as web?
Is she gonna be like...
She's gonna go to her gynecologist and she can be like, alright, let's see what we're working with here. Holy shit! That's a lot of web in here.
Damn. So you would have that then? Or the Hulk?
Hey, but you know, if you ever, like, you obviously you would never, but like say that you cheated on your girl and she caught you and she goes, Tony, she had spider webs in her coochie. And you'd be like, that could be anybody.
Or imagine having regenerative.
That's what I was thinking. Regeneration?
Yeah, like regeneration.
Like Deadpool?
Like Deadpool.
Yeah, but then you would have to chop off your dick or something like that and it'll grow back.
And why would I want to do that, right?
Yeah, why would you want to do that? You'd feel the pain.
You know what I would want? My dick to be like a lie detector thing.
Oh, that's good.
That'd be a good one.
Every time somebody lies, it goes up.
It like sends messages here. And I'm like, oh, you lied.
You know what I thought?
Or somebody has to hold on to it.
Like tell the truth.
No, you tell nothing but the truth.
No, it's like you have to hold on to it so I can hear your heartbeat. Like the gym.
I was thinking that my penis can do impersonations. Like my penis could talk.
What? And you could be like, that wasn't me.
And I could just be like Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, dude, but imagine that. A lie detector tests dick.
That's good.
Just imagine, and if a girl was lying to you.
A lie detecting dick.
Yeah, that. If a girl was lying to you, you would know.
But how would your dick feel?
It would vibrate.
It would vibrate.
Oh, you hear zzz, zzz.
Wait, what do you mean how it would feel?
Like how would you know? Like is it like telepathic? Like your
Yeah,
dick?
like it just sends messages. Like you know how you move your arm and your brain sends messages, whatever? It's like that. You just know it. You
Or
don't
would it
do
be like Spidey senses? Where like if it's good, you get like a good feeling.
Ooh, that would be
or if
good.
it's bad, you're just like, ugh, you know.
That would be good. Like imagine like if your girl was talking shit about you. Like not talking shit, right? But like telling her girls like, oh, he this and this and that on the group chat. And then you're sitting there, you're chilling, and it just goes. And you're like, shit, this bitch talking about me. Would you guys ever go through that?
My girl's group chat?
Yeah.
I've seen those TikToks where they go like, they pretend that
Let's talk about
that he's her, right? And goes into the group chat with all her friends and goes, guess who I'm with right now? And then she goes, they like list off a bunch of names and he's like, and he goes, like tapping and he's like, nah, guess who else? And then they're like, you went back to your ex. And then it's just like, I don't know, bro.
If you're trying to get your feelings hurt, you go through that.
I don't know, because they like when you first start talking to your girl, right? Like say you just started talking to her, they'll show you, like they'll show them pictures of you.
I heard that apparently they have codes. Like that you had a code name.
Yeah.
Before like you guys actually became a thing.
Yeah.
You had a code name in the group chat. That's what I heard. All right.
Damn, this is next level.
Would you go through it? Would you go through her group chat?
Yeah.
Let's say her phone's open, right? She forgot to like whatever, kind of close it. She's like, babe, I'm gonna go take a shower. You're like, I bet. And then it just goes zoom, 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 and then you're like, I'm like, oh shit, wait, I know that. And then would you go through it? Or would you want to be happy?
I feel like if I had some suspicion that she's like sneaking something around, I would definitely do it. But like if I know like she's all about me and we good and stuff like that, then nah.
So you wouldn't just read it just because you were like, let's see what funny shit they talking.
Nah.
I wouldn't.
Because women ain't funny.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding. It's just funny.
I don't know, man. I feel like I would.
You would?
Yeah. I don't know if you're watching this.
I have.
No, I feel like I would, bro.
I feel like if her friends are hoes, then yeah.
Okay. Our group chat compared to girls' group chats. How different is that?
It's very different.
So if your girls...
Fucking, I feel like guys' group chats, it's every time it's like something is gonna happen. Like let's say like we're planning on hanging out and shit. Like that's when we talk like about something.
Okay.
Or like sometimes
it's just stupid shit.
Or it's just stupid shit, like random shit, you know?
Yeah. Like, yo, look at this shit I just dropped right now.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
But then again,
or are you
it just
getting
depends. It just depends the type of guys that you hang out with. If you're in a fuck boy kind of group, you could be able to be like, yo, going over this person's house, right? Like they all know, right?
Yeah.
But it just
compared
depends.
to like another one.
But if my girl were to go through my group chat, it would be nothing compared. Like, cause my shit's just like.
So you're saying your girl's hat. So I mean that is true. Yeah. So you're saying your girl's group chat, there's something there.
Like I feel like it would be more interesting than my group chat.
I feel like they talk shit about us in the group chats.
I feel like that's what I feel too. Not like oh fuck this dude. Not like fuck this dude, but more like oh he's annoying. Let's hang out. Kind of thing, you know? Which is for us, it's like we call each other, we're like, yo, she's annoying. Let's hang out. No proof. No, I'm kidding.
I feel like, I mean, you and I have had some codes before.
Yeah.
I've never had codes.
You know what? I'll tell you after the podcast what the code was.
Should we say it? Because I mean,
we don't use it anymore. But this is when so we would say, yo, Tony went to California.
You fucking asshole. And that was at the time you were going to California.
And then
But what was the code for?
It was like
something serious.
Yeah, like something's about to go down. I need your attention right now.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yo, I want codes now.
Yo, it went on for like 2 years.
Bro, not recently. He did it maybe like a year ago, 2 years ago. And then I remember reading
Tony's
it.
Going to California.
He was like, yo, Tony's going to California. And I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, oh shit. Like, I don't know why, but like 30 seconds later, my brain just clicked and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, all right, bet. Yeah, just let me know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. I think we were talking about codes. And then I think that's when I was like, wait, Tony's going to California.
Oh, we were thinking of codes too. And I was like, quesadilla. And he's like, no, we use that too often. It was something around that line. I was like, let's go to El Famous. And he goes, nah, because your fat ass will probably think that you want to go to El Famous. Oh, man. And be like, but yeah, that's stupid.
Tony's going to California. So that's the thing.
At least you know we always thought about you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And it was an emergency. But it was good. Don't be bad.
That was funny.
So what happens if you went through your girl's group chat and then you found out that she did cheat on you, right? But you don't know the person though. Would you rather get cheated on by someone better than you or someone worse than you? And what I mean by that, I mean like financially speaking. Like your girl cheated on you with a guy who like has his own penthouse, drives a different car every day of the week, you know, or a guy who like doesn't even have a car, right? And like still works at McDonald's.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna go first.
Go ahead.
I don't know if this will go deep, but
What?
I don't know if this is what goes
I don't know
deep.
how good to do.
I don't know that. I don't know if this is gonna go deep, but I would rather her cheat on me with a dude that has everything.
Yeah.
Because that way, when he only has her just there, you know. Maybe he's fucking around with other bitches. I don't know. As soon as he's tired, he'll drop her. And then she's not gonna be having anything.
What happens if it's like that 50 Shades of Grey relationship?
What was that?
Like basically, like the dude's super rich, doesn't really talk to anybody, but like ends up having interest in your girl, and like, but he's all about her though. And like, okay, so you say better, right? Would you want someone who's better that essentially like she stays with, or would you rather have it where she just has like that 5 minutes?
Now, you want me to be toxic or you want me to be mature?
Both. I want to hear both answers now that you said that.
Well, if it's toxic, yeah, I want her to be used.
Okay. I mean, yeah, she's cheating on you, so yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? I want her to be used so that way, once she comes, if she comes running back to me, she ain't shit.
Okay.
But if it's a mature way, then it's like, yeah, you know, go be happy. It's cool. I'll go find my happiness because it wasn't with you.
Hey, yo.
What about you, Tony?
Me? I feel like I'd probably pick like somebody that has like less.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, why is that? Sorry.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
I would choose better.
Better?
Because at least I can be like, all right, well, I understand, you know? Like, that's something my mind would comprehend and be like, okay, I get it. You're like, the reason why you cheated on me was you went to the bar with your friends and this and that, and he was there, and he has bottle service and whatever the case might be. He's got money, right?
Don't get confused. You still ain't shit, but...
But, like, yeah, like, you know...
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'd pick.
Because if it was someone worse than me, I would be like, how and why, right? I'd be like, bro, you have to pick this guy up every single day and drop him off every single day. And you got to drive him everywhere.
But then wouldn't that make you seem like, wouldn't people be like, why would she go with that guy when he has this, when she has this?
Yeah.
So it's like a...
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So yeah, well,
that's like a chain, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, so it's either she goes with someone better, and then I can comprehend and be like, all right, well,
because it's either somebody goes, oh, I see why,
yeah,
or they go, is she stupid?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But it doesn't matter. The fact is that she still cheated on me with somebody.
Yeah.
And I'd rather have it be where someone is better than me.
Okay.
Then have someone be worse than me and be like, how and why? And then all her friends and family or my friends are like, yeah, bro, I don't know what she sees in him. And I'm just like, and they all feel bad for me. I don't want that. I don't want you feeling bad for me. I want you to be like,
yeah. What about you? So better or?
Yeah, I would say better too.
So we were just talking about financial stable, you know? Are you so do you want to talk about like looks too or not?
Oof. If she cheated on me with an ugly ass dude, I'd be pissed.
It could also be better in a way, as in that they treat her better instead of you. You know what I'm saying? Like
the person just in
general? The person that she cheated with treats her better. Like you, let's say that you got lazy, you know, you weren't treating her like you used to. You kind of started getting comfortable and shit like that.
Yeah.
What about like emotionally better?
Yeah, but it should be the exact same way because if I was getting comfortable, she was getting comfortable.
I was gonna say, you know what's crazy? Is that it's always when the guy gets comfortable, it's over.
Yeah.
What about when the girl gets comfortable? Then what? You know what I mean?
How does a girl get comfortable?
She stops like every single time you guys go out, she stops like getting ready like the way that you first started taking her out, and like
she don't hold you like how she did before.
Yeah.
Or you
know, I never thought about that.
Or she doesn't even get you like it doesn't, like, okay, for example, me, I'm not an expensive dude. Maybe. I don't know. It's up to you. But I don't judge.
I feel like you got a lot of things to say.
No, but
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
But okay, she comes home. She used to come home with this. She got you something with this, right?
Yeah.
She knows you love Lego, and then she stops doing or spoiling you. Just stops, and then like you don't want to bring it up and be like, yo, kind of this and that. But then she just stops and she got comfortable, or she don't cook for you because she gets home now and then she's like, I'm tired, and goes straight to bed or something and stays in bed. Or how about
You know what I don't like is that like when you first start dating, she wants to fuck like every single night, and then all of a sudden she goes, nah, not really in the mood anymore. And then you go like, what do you mean? We just had like 2 months of just fucking. Now you just like are like not in the mood anymore. Like if it was like one night, I'd be like, all right, that's cool, it's cool. But if it was like
every other night,
if it was 6 days out of the week and she does not want to fuck at all, I'd be like, so we're just hanging out basically. That's how and it's kind of fucked up, but it's how I think, like, bro, like.
So you expect her to give it up?
I could just hang out with my boys right now.
Yeah, I could just be like, why are we gonna watch Grey's Anatomy?
When I go watch Grey's Anatomy with the boys.
That's like
But the boys can give you what you got.
why do you want to watch Good Doctor and like you put your ass near my dick?
Wait, so you expect her to give it?
No, I'm not expecting her to give it. I'm just saying, like,
have a downfall.
I was just saying, like, in general, like, how are you gonna go 2 months and be like, yeah, let's fuck, and then like after 2-3 months, you're like, I fuck you once every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's just like, well, I like it. This relationship that we have is nice and cool and everything.
I don't agree with these terms.
But if I would have known that, like,
I didn't read the fine print.
if I would have known the pussy factor was gonna stop.
Agree.
I just went to agree in knowledge.
So I mean, it just depends though. Like, I mean, if you really feel for her and stuff like that, then it's different. Whatever the case might be. But yeah, I feel like it's both ways. If she gets comfortable and then like,
I've never thought about it that way, because I feel like it's always been like, oh, when the guy gets comfortable, then it's over. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
But
It's
I've never thought about.
it's never ended because she got comfortable.
Yeah.
Why?
Never
Because the
ended.
guy's like, alright, that's cool.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah, he's like, I'm chill with it.
Yeah.
But as soon as the girl notices, she's like, don't get me flowers no more. Why is that?
Or you don't take me out for dinner.
Why
But you
is
know,
that?
I feel like it's either she thinks that or it's her whole ass friend saying that.
What do you think? Sometimes I feel like it's coming from her.
If she's got some hoe ass friends and she sees, because they're hoes, right? That means that she's getting
They're
dick.
constantly getting
Yeah,
attention.
they're constantly getting attention. They're constantly getting presents, and they're constantly getting dick, right? That's what. And then she sees it, and they're like, "Oh man, that'd be so nice, dick." But like now, like like you like she got comfortable with you. You got comfortable with her. So it's like, yeah, you do it here and there.
It's so weird because like when I see like her getting comfortable, I think of that as a good thing, as in like I'm cool
like
with
she's
that.
settling down.
I'm cool with that because she's settling down. Like if it's just me and her hanging out, like on our bed watching a movie or some shit,
Yeah.
like I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But does that make me lazy?
No,
Because I'm not putting as much effort as I should be.
But that's the thing. You are putting effort. You're just seeing her be like more relaxed about it now. And that's what you wanted because you're relaxed. And you're like, this is what I want. This is not bad.
Yeah.
Where I don't have to constant like open this, slide this, chip this. You know what I mean?
So if you start getting comfortable and she starts getting comfortable, should she start also paying for meals and shit
What you mean?
and dinner?
Wait, what you mean? You
'Cause,
started,
okay, so how often do you pay for dinner? Like when you guys go out, out of the 10 times, how many times do you pay?
I would say like a majority of the time, but it's not because like I feel like I have to. It's just because I guess like I'm wired that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're
it's like a muscle memory. You just
No, because
like you know what I'm saying?
because they always say like you have to pay for your girl, right? Like you always, like when you take a girl out, you always pay for her, right?
Yeah, basically being the provider. If
Right.
That makes sense.
But like if she gets comfortable too, and she's over here being like, well, he doesn't do anything for me, but you still pay for dinner. Shouldn't she also start paying for dinner now too?
Well, that's a cool
She
thing.
should. No.
Well, that's a cool thing, like about my girl, because I mean, she does like
Uh-huh.
like she'll be like, oh, you know, I got this. Let me pay for it. You know, like shit like that.
I feel like a bitch when they pay for me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Every single time I have someone pay for my food, that's not you. I feel like a bitch.
Wait, so for you, it's like if you are comfortable and she's comfortable, do you want her to pay for hers, or both of you?
I still don't like it.
Yeah. Like I'm like, but I feel like I'm starting to get comfortable. Because like I mean, if she does it, then it kind of feels good because it's like she's doing it because she wants to, and then it kind of makes you feel like, oh yeah, that's nice, you know?
Yeah, same. It makes me
That's
feel like,
cool.
I don't always got it.
Yeah.
Now, does she give you the card to pretend that you're paying?
I've done that.
No, my girl does it. I'm like, you go, queen. Go ahead.
I've done that where it comes and it's like, oh, okay, give me your. I left mine at home. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know. What about you?
What was the question again?
Well, same thing. It was like, would you want your girl to get comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, I mean, the thing is that I want her to get comfortable, like, and have her be herself. But like, I'm the type of person that would want to do things, like going out and doing stuff like that and shit like that. I don't like.
Okay. Let's say you're starting to get to know a girl, right? This is a question. You're starting to get to know a girl. You know her hobbies, this and that, and you're like, cool. You know, you're 2 months in and shit. Again, you're paying for everything. She ain't comfortable yet, and then she's comfortable with like telling you one of her main hobbies is brujeria, witchcraft, some black magic shit.
Yeah.
Would you want to know about it, or would you be like, damn, that's it?
That's it,
Bro, what if she's doing brujeria on you
Ooh,
and you don't even know about it? You know what I'm saying?
What if she
Like,
did
no, hold
it
up,
to get you?
Huh?
What if she did
Yeah.
it to get you?
And then not just that, but it's like shit that you're doing that you don't like usually do. Like, and then you find out like.
Now, is it brujeria for you to be like, I really like this girl, or is it?
Yeah, like shit like that. But I'm saying like, let's say you walk into her room, and then you see like shit like, you know, like let's say like a diary of, oh, I want him to do this, and then you actually ended up doing that. But obviously you didn't see the diary before you did it, but then you read it and you're like, what the fuck, I did do that.
Ooh.
That would be fucking tweaky, dude.
What would you do?
I'd be so
Me?
scared.
What if,
I'd be like,
you're reading
I'd
it?
be like, is my life a lie? You know what I'm saying?
What if you're reading it and then you hear her in the background go like, "So you found it?" And you're just like, "Yo!" What do you do there?
I would scream.
And then run out the room and be like, "Boo, bitch!" And then she's like, "I knew you'd act like that." That'd be crazy, bro.
Dude, I would fart to break the ice.
You guys are like, she goes, so you found it, and then you're both looking at each other, and you go like,
Would you stay with that girl, or would you want to know like?
hell no,
Would you want to know, yo?
Hell
So
nah.
you've done this, right?
hell no.
Hold on. You've done this, and you do this. Who'd you do it on, or what do you do?
I'm going.
Oh,
to,
that's
I'm,
a toxicness.
I'm going to the
Who'd
church.
you ask did you do this with? Huh? Am I the only one?
I'm going to the church. I'm telling the pastor to come with me. We're gonna go bless a whole pool, and I'm swimming in that bitch.
You wouldn't do brujeria once?
No,
Brujeria?
Yeah. Is that selling your soul? No, right?
brujeria. No, it's not selling your soul.
witchcraft. It's
But
okay.
you're doing devil's work, basically. I mean, we're all doing devil's shit, but like,
But how does that work? Like you're doing devil's work.
Well, I don't know, Chicho. I've never done it.
so what happens if she goes like
basically-
this? All right, so what happens if she goes like this, right? She tells you, Tony, I've never told you this before, but I'm into brujeria. If anybody who's watching this and doesn't know what brujeria is, it's witchcraft, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So she goes, Tony, I'm into brujeria. And you go, okay, right? And she goes, is that fine? Or is that something that you don't like, right? And you're like, you know what? let's see what it's about, right?
Yeah.
And she goes, okay, but like just to let you know, like whenever you want me to stop, just say stop, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then she starts lighting up candles, right? And then she has like blood from like a chicken or goat, right?
Okay.
And then she starts doing like these weird fucking things.
Yeah, like a ritual.
Like a ritual, yeah, basically. Like for something to happen.
Yeah.
What, like, would you still like be there? Like, would you say stay?
Look,
like,
I feel
what
like-
crosses the line?
See, for me, like, if she's doing, like, all that and then she has the chicken blood, I'm like, okay, you know, and nothing happens when she's doing something, then I'd be like, oh, she kind of crazy, you know? Because if I can't see it and I can't experience it, then I don't believe in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
So it'd kind of just be like me, like, oh, okay, this is just like a hobby for her. But if shit starts happening,
Yeah.
then I'm out.
Like she starts floating in midair and shit.
Yeah, like, you know, shit like that, or even like, I don't know, like, let's say like, just bad shit starts happening in my life.
What happens if she's bad as hell, though? Like, I remember watching the Doctor Strange movie and seeing Wanda, like, 'cause she's technically a witch.
Yeah.
But she bad as hell, dude. She bad as hell, bro.
So you would accept all terms?
As long as she doesn't do any fucked up shit to me, my friends, or my family.
But that's the thing. It's like she doesn't do it to you guys, towards you guys. But the shit that she does affect you.
But
So like
Basically,
let's say-
it's like the fine line.
yeah.
Like, yeah, okay, like she can say like, oh, I don't want this to happen to this or whatever. But then still, in the background, there's other shit going on. Like, for example, I don't know, like you said, you don't want nothing to happen to your friends, family, and shit like that. But then it could be like your mom's aunt. And then something could happen to her.
I don't give a fuck.
No, but still, it's like.
If we're talking about Wanda here,
Oh, Wanda.
Oh, we're talking about one. I'm talking about in general.
nah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, if she bad like that, I'm in that demon pussy. I'm in that shit, bro. Dude, there ain't no stopping me, bro. If she goes, your mom's uncle, whatever, is gonna pass away, and I'd be like, never met him, so shoot,
Damn.
baby, boom.
God damn.
And it's just so I can. Oof. Man, that pussy's crazy.
I would want to know like
That'd be the
what do you
best
do?
pussy I've ever had in my life. I could, bro. Just looking at that shit. If she bad like Wanda and she's into witchcraft and she does shit like that, best pussy I'll ever have in my whole entire life,
I'd be scared to come around you.
bro. Best pussy, bro. But that's what I'm saying. I'm like, you can't do shit to me. You can't do shit to my friends or like my friends or my family, like people that I know. And she goes, okay, but you know, like this person has to die, and I'd be like, well, people die every day, so.
God damn.
You fucking a run.
It is what it is.
Hurry up with this witchcraft shit.
I'll be like, damn. If she's like, she snaps the chicken's neck and like does the blood and stuff like that. And she goes, now we can just throw away the chicken. I'm like, oh, tú puedes cocinar eso, okay?
That's a perfectly good chicken.
Eso ahí, ese pollo, todavía lo puedes comer,
So
okay?
okay, if your family did like
Witchcraft?
brujeria, if they did witchcraft, and you notice like, no wonder this is why we have a house. No wonder this is why we have that nice car outside. Shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And they teach you the ways. Would you do it or not?
I feel like yes, just because it's...
Because you're noticing like, damn, they're getting rich stuff, like stuff that we don't have. You know what I mean?
But what happens if they have to sacrifice somebody?
Or not
Somebody
even
that-
sacrifice, but it basically all riches come with the price. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah.
You know, because like one example, I don't know if this is a good example or not, but my buddy, one of my friends, his dad is into like La Santa Muerte. If you don't know, that's like the. I mean, I don't really know. I can't really speak much about it, but what my understanding is that it's the Virgin Mary, but death.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And basically, like, he prays to her, like, he gives her, like, stuff, like cigarettes and apples and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's doing pretty well for himself, like his dad. So I'm just like...
You know, when I hear stuff like that, bro, I'm just like, is that mental? Like, is that mentally thinking, like, this does exist? Or...
Well, then it's like the same thing as... Because this is
Like his belief.
Now it's getting into like a deeper conversation because now it's just like as the same thing of praying to God. You're worshiping somebody and you're giving them certain things like here. Like people who are always like the poor always have like like let's say good health and they're
Yeah.
happy, right? Because they value what they have. So they're always like, this is for you, take care of my family and this and that, right? Like have a good life and shit like that. And then the rich will do something as well like that too, right? They'll just be like, take care of my family, blah blah blah, right? But like in this case scenario, it's almost like the same thing.
Yeah.
But
What I think is that there's fine lines within that. Like you could probably end up getting it faster, or you get it faster because something happened, something bad happened. Does that make sense?
That you choose or that's out of your control?
That's out of your control. Basically,
To anybody.
Basically, like I said, it's like the riches come with the price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that.
That kind of reminds me of the, I'm sure you guys have seen the TikTok thing where David Dobrik, when he was saying how, like, apparently the Illuminati,
Yeah.
how he never said the name, but it was one girl.
One of his friends. Yeah.
Yeah, that apparently she wanted to be famous and no sé qué. And some suited guy came up to her and was like, meet me here and this and that. Apparently he walked in, right? I think David walked in and saw the guy.
No, I think she just told him like the story.
Oh, was it the story?
Yeah, but basically like she was supposed to like sacrifice someone or her mom or something.
And it was her mom or something?
Yeah, and then her mom said yeah. Like her mom was like, yeah, for you I'll do anything. And I was
Yeah.
like, wow.
So it says here, Santa Muerte is a cult image, female deity, and a folk saint in folk Catholicism and Mexican neo-paganism. A personification of death, she is associated with healing, protection, and safe delivery to the afterlife by her devotees. Despite commendation by leaders of the Catholic Church and more recent evangelical movements, her following has become increasingly prominent since her turn of the 21st century. So,
That's
a wide variety of powers, including love, prosperity, good health, fortune, healing, safe passage, protection against witchcraft, protection against assaults, protection against gun violence, protection against violent deaths.
I'd be like, yo,
You know-
I would do brujeria and be like, let me get that bison hat. That's dropping on Friday.
Let me get that my village lucky charms. No, but like something crazy that, because I know somebody else that also is into like La Santa Muerte,
Uh-huh.
and I asked him, I was like, hey, why? And what he said to me was kind of interesting, and it kind of did spark, not an interest, but kind of made me be like, that makes sense. He said, because La Santa Muerte is the only thing that's promised, and that is death. And I was like, oh, word?
So she's not a recognized saint by the Roman Catholic Church. And in fact, in 2013, a Vatican official condemned devotion to her, equating it to the celebration of devastation and of hell. They say basically that if you worship La Santa Muerte, it's like basically Satanism. It's satanic.
Yeah.
But again, well,
But
That's
isn't
weird.
that interesting what I said? Because La Santa Muerte is the saint of death.
She's basically the poster girl of narcos satanic spirituality.
Yeah.
okay.
I guess, yeah, because there's a lot of negative stuff associated with La Santa Muerte.
Well, yeah,
But it's also the same thing with San Judas.
What's that?
San Judas is that one saint that you see like a bunch of like...
This for to give you more money and stuff like that.
Yeah,
My mom has
the one that has holding the coin.
Is it?
I don't know if it's a coin, but
it's like an old style coin. It's like San Judas. The tattoos, they always have him, and then around his head, it's the coin basically, or he's
Yeah.
holding the coin.
Yeah.
San Judas?
San Judas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen this.
You know who.
Maybe if I...
So essentially,
This guy.
Yeah, San Judas.
so the roots of the Santa
Oh!
Muerte, although she has recently exploded in popularity, Santa Muerte has been referenced in Mexican culture since Spanish colonial times, when Catholic colonizers looking to evangelize the native people of Mexico brought over female Grim Reaper figures as a representation of death. The Mayans and Aztecs cultures already had death deities, and so the female skeletal figure became adopted in the culture as a kind of hybrid death saint. She's also mentioned twice in the historical records of the Inquisitors, when Spanish Catholic Inquisitors found and destroyed a shrine to Santa Muerte in central Mexico. After that, Santa Muerte disappeared from historical records for more than a century, only to resurface in a relatively minor way in the 1940s.
Yo, and I've heard some crazy stuff too about like La Santa Muerte. Like, for example, like one of the guys that I'm talking to you about, the one that told me like the whole thing about like, you know, it's the only thing that's promised is death and stuff.
Yeah.
His mom had cancer, and he basically said to La Santa Muerte, if you heal my mom from cancer, I will get a tattoo of you, a big tattoo. And
No
then
way.
throughout time, like his mom was basically like, she was gonna pass away. Like there was no treatment, there was nothing, and she ended up getting better. She got better and stuff, and and then he has a big tattoo of La Santa Muerte right here.
So does that mean does he pray to it?
Yeah, it's like praying basically.
So and he prays every night because he has to.
Not
Pretty
every
much?
night, but essentially, like, he prays to.
You have to show devotion, or else what I've heard is that the bad stuff happens to you or your family.
So it says here, if somebody is going to do something illegal and they want to be protected from the law enforcement, they feel awkward asking God to protect them. So instead, they promise something to Santa Muerte in exchange for being protected from the law. Devotees also feel comfortable going to her for favors of vengeance, something that they would never ask God or a canonized saint. I think this is a non-judgment saint who's going to accept me as I am is appealing. The culture of Catholicism, Mexico, and the drug wars of the past decade also made for the perfect storm for Santa Muerte to catch on. So,
That's interesting though.
Santa Muerte is still the symbol, like the regular circle and whatever, or is that just being Satanist or whatever?
I don't know what you're talking about. The triangle?
Is it a triangle?
No, La Santa Muerte is just like Santa Muerte. It's basically like it's a Grim Reaper.
So it doesn't have any like symbol that symbolizes that. So like God
Other
or
than-
whatever, like a cross. You know what I mean?
No, I mean it would just be La Santa Muerte, I guess.
This is kind of fucking crazy. Gary Thomas, a Vatican-trained exorcist for the Diocese of San Jose, told CNA that he has also prayed with people who have demonic troubles after praying to Santa Muerte. I've had a number of people who have come to me as users of this practice and found themselves tied to a demon or demonic tribe, he said. Gutierrez noted that while Catholics who attended Mass and sacraments on a regular basis tend to understand this about Santa Muerte, those in danger are the cultural Catholics who aren't intentionally engaging in something harmful but could be opening the door to spiritual harm nonetheless. Let's see here. Elizabeth Beltran is the parish secretary at Cristo Rey Church, a predominantly Latino Catholic parish in Lincoln, Nebraska. Beltran, who grew up in Mexico and whose family is still in Mexico, says she was noticing Santa Muerte about 15-20 years ago, but she hasn't yet noticed the presence of the devotion in the United States. Besides narcos and criminals, the folk saint also appeals to poor, cultural Mexican Catholics, or to those who are simply looking for something to believe in.
Wow.
Besides her demonic ties, she's also perversion of what the practice of praying saints is all about. Let's see.
That's interesting. That's crazy though.
Damn. Yeah, I would leave that bitch.
You know what's crazy is that my uncle Sergio had my uncle Sergio basically had a shrine dedicated to the Santa Muerte.
Dude, I've seen a Santa Muerte so many times.
And like
statues.
Yeah, and so many people think that this tattoo is La Santa Muerte too. But I got this from a hoodie. I get this all the time. Like I get people who ask me, they're like, "Oh, is that a Santa Muerte tattoo?" And I'll be like, "No, it's not. Like it's just what I got. Like the tattooer had it, and then basically like that." But lately, and you know what's crazy about it is that recently I have been more interested in the Santa Muerte than ever before. For some odd reason, it just started coming to me. I see Santa Muerte everywhere now, and I'm like, I should get it. For some reason, like deep down, I'm like, I should buy it. Like I got this necklace yesterday with Jesus, but there was this Santa Muerte that I wanted to get even more.
Do you just like the look of it?
I know I like what basically she is.
So this is the last episode of this. That's interesting.
That's wild.
How would you guys feel if I did that?
I was about to ask, how would you feel if you guys walked in like next week, right when we record the podcast, and you see a Santa Muerte shrine that I have?
You see, I wouldn't mind it, and I probably wouldn't even pay attention to it. That's just me. And I don't know. I just wouldn't.
It's like for me, like I've seen it so many times in my life, and it's appeared so many times in my life that I respect it. Like I'll respect you know, and but I personally wouldn't indulge in that, you know, whole thing. But it's like the people that I know that have it, they're not bad people. Like they're some of the nicest people that I've met also. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it could also be like a stigma of like, oh, La Santa Muerte is bad, and you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it could also be like,
because it's literally like a Grim Reaper with a scythe.
yeah.
Everything else is like Jesus and Virgin Mary and stuff like that. But like,
Yeah, that's interesting though.
So
These gas prices, right? Am I right?
No, I just want to say one more thing. Yeah, same thing. I would respect it, but if you were to ask me to join you, or this and that, I wouldn't do it.
you know what's crazy?
Like, no.
Is that once I started talking more about La Santa Muerte, like the full description, my recording stopped by itself.
Hey, yo! Hey! It's sunny outside. It's hot. Let's talk about this weather.
Well, anyways, something more. I was gonna say something more lighter, but with everything going on, the gas prices and shit like that, everything going up in price.
God, dude. How much are you guys? Okay, how much were you guys filling up your tank with before?
$50. Oh no, $50 to $60 for a full tank.
Before?
Before.
Okay.
You?
60.
60?
Yeah.
Now it's $50 for half a tank.
Bro, the fucking 4-cylinder that I have, I was filling it up with like $24-$30 max.
Yeah.
Now, 75 to 80.
God damn.
Dude, I saw a TikTok where this guy's like the gas price said like $75, but he's like, but I have a Honda Civic though. But I have a Honda Civic though. But I have a Honda Civic though.
Dude, I pay about, the most I've done was 110.
Oh god!
Dude, it hurt me because I was like, damn, bro.
Pero quería Jeep Wrangler.
And the mileage sucks on it, dude.
It's those big tires, bro.
With Kelly, her little Nissan, same thing, like 20 to 25 to fill. Now it's like 60. I'm like, dude, now you know my pain, but I was.
Double the pain. But what happens if, like, say things start getting worse in the country, right?
We start getting into the stock market crashes.
The stock market crashes.
The value of the dollar keeps going down.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. And basically, cash is no longer king, right? Your $100 is worth $1.
Oh, dude, that's what it is.
Right? So it's basically an everybody fight for yourself. Remember in Batman?
Even $1,000 doesn't even seem like much now, to be honest.
Well, it seems a lot to me, but...
Well, no, it's a lot, but like, if you think about...
Before I lose this, does that mean that we're filling up with an example, $100 worth of gas? Does that mean that $100 is now worth the original price of what we used to fill up with, which is $30 to $35? Does that make sense?
In a sense, yeah.
Like, so our $100 is now...
So you know how back then, like, when you would go, like, back when you were a kid and your dad gave you a 20, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, I could buy so many things with this $20 bill, right?
Yeah, you felt rich a little.
And then now, when someone gives you a 20 and they're like, go to the same store, right? And buy whatever you want. You can only buy, like, really one thing.
Yeah.
This is what he's talking about.
Okay.
Is that essentially $100, let's say, right? Used to fill up your tank.
For about 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks, right? But now that same $100 only gives you half a tank of gas.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
That's crazy!
But what happens... So, like, what do you think is going to happen? I feel like at some point, because people are thinking... Well, in California already, the gas prices are skyrocketing.
Oh, my God,
Even when we were at $3... they were like at $4 or $5.
Oh yeah.
They say that it's gonna reach $10 at some point.
Some places have.
Yeah.
In Cali, and it's like, fuck, dude.
That's fucking wild, man.
So like, say
Tesla drivers must have it nice.
yeah.
Dude, my buddy's girlfriend just got a Tesla.
That's probably a good investment.
Yeah.
But like, what happens now? Like, what happens if everything starts going crazy, right? Everything is way too overpriced, right?
Dude, if shit still keeps happening the way that stuff is going, man.
McChicken is $5 now.
God damn!
That would hurt, dude. I remember when it was 2 for $1.
The dollar menu chicken nuggets from DK, they go up.
I feel like those bitches will always stay $1.49 no matter what.
Yeah, I got
That ain't chicken.
That ain't chicken. That's cardboard.
I got 2 McChickens the other day, and it cost me 5 something. I was like, my God.
I'd rather go for that 2 for $3, to be honest.
Facts.
Because one McChicken is $2.59, and the only reason why I know that, don't call me a fat ass, is because I looked at the prices. I really wanted just a regular McChicken, not the hot and spicy, and I was like, man, I want a McChicken. I want 2 McChickens.
Breathe!
I want 2 McChickens and a fries and a Coke. All right.
And I got a code.
And then I realized I'm looking at the prices, and I'm like, damn, 2 for $3. Hot and spicy McChickens, or 1 McChicken for $2.59. I was like, I'd rather just get the 2 for $3.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense, though. It's like, why would they do that?
I like how
I gotta go pee.
Are we pausing it?
We're good. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Yeah, I just don't know. I think, I mean, other than that, right? Essentially, let's say, right? But do you think, right, if the government's, because listen, Biden just gave Ukraine like another $10 billion for support.
Something like that. Yeah.
I was reading that shit. It made me so fucking mad, bro. I was like, bro, your old ass won't be alive in like 2 years. How are you over here giving Ukraine all this fucking money while I'm over here having to spend $100 for a full tank of gas? I went to Chipotle, cost me $20 for a burrito bowl.
That's, damn, really?
Yeah, dude. Well, to be fair, I got guac in it. But still, though, it would have been, even if I got a regular amount, right, it would have been like $15.
Yeah.
For one bowl, just a bowl.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Back then, it was like $10.
You know what was interesting about what we were talking about earlier, too? Is that now if you get a raise, you feel good about it, but then it really is just helping you.
Yeah.
And
Not
it
even
really
helping
doesn't
you.
even help
It's
you.
just adjust. Basically, you're in the same spot
Yeah.
Yeah.
because inflation, and then you're getting
But the word raise just makes you feel good. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, but then...
Yeah, today I was
If
like...
you don't get a raise over 8%, you're screwed. That's how to say that.
That's it.
Because inflation right now is up 8.6, you said, right?
Yeah, 8.6.
8.6%. So if you don't get a raise over 8,
So let's say nothing changes and it just keeps on going up, right?
yeah.
And then there's crazy people out there in this country.
Oh, for sure.
Very devoted people.
We saw it during the whole fucking, like, the
when they
riots.
stormed the Capitol.
Stormed the Capitol, yeah, bro.
And even when, like, the whole George Floyd, like, protests were going down, like, you know, it was supposed to be, like, it was kind of a peaceful protest, but at the same time, like, a more intense protest, as in, like, things need to change. But people took advantage of that and then decided to break shit and stuff like that. But in this case scenario, right, what happens if America was like, all right, there are way too many people on this planet. There's 7 billion people on this planet, right? And the number's only going up. What happens?
We are running out of food.
We're running out of food. We're running out of resources. We're running out of supplies. Everything, right? And they go, we are going to have a national purge. A worldwide purge.
Worldwide?
A worldwide purge.
God damn.
Okay, because there's 7 billion people on this planet.
Yeah, but I only live in the U.S.
Okay, I mean, you only have to worry about the people in the U.S. It's not like people from Bolivia.
Oh,
are
what if
gonna
the
come over here.
narcos and stuff from Mexico come over here?
Okay, they're already here.
True. No, but that's...
So what would you do if there? Okay, that's just national purge, a nationwide purge.
Yeah.
What would you guys do?
You know what I would do?
Protect my family.
I would go to my basement, close all doors, lit up all candles, and do brujeria right then and there, dude. And save my ass.
Santa Muerte.
Dude. And be like, everyone besides the people that I love, that.
Wait, it would be like a 24-hour purge?
12-hour purge.
12-hour purge?
Because I feel like 24 hours. Just wait.
Well, the most common thing someone would say is defend. you know, I would kill people, or I would steal this and steal that.
Yeah, but
right?
there's people out there who would want to go out there. There's gonna be people out there who are gonna try to steal. There's gonna be people out there who are gonna want to murder people. Like you got people like who
Y'all on my top list.
what?
Nothing.
That's crazy.
You got like killers out there, like
Yeah.
killers who love killing. And if they get a hall pass to basically 12 hours straight kill whoever it is,
That would be scary, man.
but let's say this, right? They decide, okay, if
I know what I would do.
let's say 500 million people live in the United States, right? And if they say if at least 10 million people die tonight within the 12 hours, like gas prices will go back down. Everything will still technically go back down. You get to keep your raises that you've gotten.
A hot dog will go back to being 50 cents.
Yeah. Let's say life will get so much better, right?
Yeah.
If 10 million people were to die. You don't think that there's other people on this planet who go, it's killed or be killed?
Oh yeah, for sure.
If they say if we don't do this purge, it's only gonna get worse from here. People are gonna be homeless, right? People are gonna have no food to eat, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
basically, you have two options:
So let's get out there and do it.
suffer or kill. Have 10 million people in this country be killed.
Would you have the heart to kill?
No.
I would only have the heart to kill if it comes to defending.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
thing. I won't
I
go
would-
out there and be like,
yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna go kill somebody for
What's
fun.
up, Miss Karen? What my soccer ball?
I have nobody that I would really want to kill either way.
Well,
No.
nah. I'm kidding.
Wait, hold on. Before I lose my train of thought, you know what I would do?
Uh,
I'd start a business.
business.
Yes. My business would be home security.
Like in the first movie,
That's a good one.
the guy sells like these metal
Yeah.
fucking doors that just
That'd be
cover
me, bro.
every door and every window.
Yep.
So-
ComPODres home security.
What if you got raided?
Keep your compadre safe.
I got, dude. If I own the company, you think my home is not gonna be to the fucking T?
If not better.
If not better,
That's true. I
I'm
was
gonna
just
have
thinking.
unreleased equipment.
I was just thinking like right here at the moment. We hear it, and then it's like, "Where your business now?"
So what happens if right now we got a national emergency alert
Yeah.
on our phones that started saying any illegal activities are free. You can do whatever you want for the next 12 hours. What would you do right now?
If it started right now,
Yeah.
stay in this basement.
I would call everyone, and then be like, "If you guys don't feel secure, come here." So then
Why
that
are you
way,
guys offering my house?
Because, bro, we only got one point of entry.
So does he.
no, I don't.
But,
We have one
but
point of entry.
it just happened. I'm not gonna go outside when it just happened.
Okay.
True.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have a point. You have a point.
You know, I'm not. Gonna, Chicho's not gonna be
yeah,
like,
I have
let
to
me
go
go
get
home.
I have to go get my brother.
Bro, your brother can stay in the warehouse. Oh, upstairs?
No, my brother's at work.
That's what I'm saying. He can stay in the warehouse, bro.
Nah, I have to go get him.
I'd go get Panther.
Not Kelly.
Oh, he got you there. Yo, that's an argument right there, bro.
Hey, you want to leave Rebecca? Where's she at?
No!
Yo, he's saying, he's like, I'm saying right here, right here. I'm saying right here.
I'm letting people know I'm safe.
What about your grandma?
My grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, my grandpa got it, bro. He got it in the books.
I would say this though, if they were to say like, hey, listen, you there's a purge gonna be happening September, right?
Yeah.
There's
Everything is sold out.
But the thing is, no, hold on. The thing is that essentially you can't apply if you don't have your FOID card right now, you're fucked basically. So I would buy burned weapons.
I would buy a 3D printer and print out ghost guns.
Ooh.
Ghost guns?
Yeah, they're untraceable weapons.
You could print out.
They have no serial numbers, no nothing, and they still work as a regular firearm. But they
Really?
just recently banned them.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Yeah. Should have got on that train right away.
Yep.
But no, yeah, I'd go and like talk to the people I know and be like, yo, I need assault rifles, I need fully automatic weapons. None of that's fucking semi-automatic bullshit. I need Glocks, I need fucking
Why would I? You see,
Rifles.
why would I do all that if my dick is the lightsaber?
Ooh. And I got spider webs coming out of mine.
And I got teleportation.
I can put this shit
What are
away.
you gonna do?
I can put this shit away and be like, you're lying.
My dick could be the lookout.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah.
Damn!
What if this opens up and it's a penis hole?
What?
And I'm just like,
Oh, I see what you mean.
yeah.
Alright, I got confused. What do you mean?
You know the hole that's in your penis?
Yeah?
Where the pee comes out?
Yeah.
That's the eye. And the eye opens up right here.
And then his eyes roll back, and he's like this.
Like Doctor Strange.
Dude, can we move can we move your penis?
No.
With controls with your nipples? Wait, come here.
And like, hold on. So if the nipples are the controllers, then that means that my stomach is the screen.
Teletubby. Oh man.
Cheat codes.
So I think that's
Oh,
good,
that was a
guys.
good one. I think that's it. That was good. It's good. That was a good way to
Teletubby.
Or you know what? If we're thinking about that, my dick would be like a machine gun with unlimited bullets.
You know how I would threaten Tony? With a fish. I'd be like, stay back. And stay down here.
I would keep it in the corner, and there's a bunch of fishes looking at him.
Put them all on the floor?
Yeah, put them on the floor.
Damn.
And then put some hanging up, like right here, so he can't.
Oh
really
my
get out. He's like, ah.
Hey, that'd be a crazy haunted house, right? And that's episode 17.
That's episode 17?
Damn, that's episode 17.
Yeah, it is 17.
Damn, 3 more words on it. Oh, I'll be alright.
Ah, stupid. Yeah.
We should do something for 20.
Gas prices are so high that don't even know how to do simple math.
We should do something for 20.
That'd be nice.
So if you guys have any suggestions for episode number 20, please let us know.
Put them down below. Thank you for watching.
We appreciate you guys watching and the support.
Yes.
Shout out to
Shout out to who?
I don't know.
Shout out to our barbers. Barber 21.
We're still doing that.
Shout out to Chewy. You haven't gotten me a haircut. It's all good.
Ellie, I'll see you Thursday.
Shout out to our plumber, Juan. If you need some help, I'll put his info down below. Shout out to Radio Hoya for always sponsoring us.
They sponsor us?
No.
Oh. Shout out to App for that raise. Thank you for keeping your boy employed.
Thank you for mentioning 8%.
Yeah.
It means a lot. And shout outs.
I don't got no shout outs.
Wait.
Oh,
yeah.
shout out to my new page, Straight Brims. Check me out right here.
He's like, nah, I don't got anybody. Nah. I don't.
I really can't think of anyone.
But yeah, check me out on Instagram. I am
Tell them what? Tell them what's up.
basically I got my it's my personal collection of hats. Check me out. I'm also gonna be assisting people, so if you guys need any hats or sneakers, I can.
And who
help
put you
out
on?
with that? What?
Who put you on?
Who put me on?
Me.
The Brim game.
Shut up.
Hey, what's up with this hats,
But
man?
yeah, guys, check out me right here. Instagram, Straight Brims, _Brims. And I'll have some content coming out there too. So
any random people can just contact you and tell you.
yeah, if you guys need something, sneakers, hats, let me know.
We're talking about prices here.
DM me. You like that, right?
They'll talk info.
Yeah, we're talking info. DM me.
I like that. I like that.
You like that?
That's good. I also have a page.
Chicho Fitteds.
No, I'm kidding. But I hope you guys like the hats too.
Yeah.
Shout out to
I also got a page as well.
yeah.
It's Seb's Hats.
Alright, guys, thank you. Check us out. Los ComPODres.
I am Alex.
I am Papa Sebs.
And I am No Neck Tony. We are Los. Oh, wait, no. I am Straight Brims.
Oh yeah.
And I am, yeah. We are Los ComPODres. That is Los COMPOD.
R-E-S. What's up?
Peace out.